Today, I'm going to show you one of the nicest Ford Broncos that I've seen listed for sale in a while. Let me show you what I found on Craigslist. Here we have a 1994 Ford Bronco Eddie Bauer edition. This one is listed for sale in Madison, Connecticut for about $6,900, and it has 157,000 miles on the odometer. The 1994 Bronco is part of the fifth and final generation of the Bronco. For those of you who are anticipating that 2021 Bronco, that will be the sixth generation, so quite a gap between the fifth and sixth generation. A couple of things to note about the fifth generation Bronco. It ran from 1992 to 1996, and there were a couple of changes from the fourth generation. One was a vented front grille, two was a driver airbag, and three, there were 3-point seatbelts added to the rear seat. That was a little bit of a problem. Normally, I'm all for safety, but in the case of the Bronco, it actually made the car worse and somewhat less desirable. When the 3-point seatbelts were added to the rear seat, the government required that the Ford Bronco could no longer have its top removed. So earlier generations of the Bronco were famous for being able to quickly remove a couple of bolts and take that rear top off for a convertible off-roading beach experience. This Bronco was different. On the fifth generation Bronco, you needed all kinds of special tools to take the top off. And while it was still possible, it was strongly discouraged and not mentioned anywhere in the owner's manual. So even though this might not be the convertible Bronco of your dreams, this is still a great car. And this particular Bronco is in very good shape. I haven't really seen one this clean in a while. It's rare that people take care of their Broncos, especially from this generation. And I think that this one is a particularly good deal at this price point. Let me show you the pictures. So right off the bat, you can tell that this Bronco is finished in a red exterior paint with some beige trim. And the beige was typical of the Eddie Bauer edition, kind of a sporting look that many Ford SUVs had for a while, right up to the mid-2000s. This Bronco looks to be in very good cosmetic shape, no evident dings or dents in the paint. The top looks to be in great shape. And then as we move to the interior, you'll notice that this car has been spectacularly well kept. Keep in mind that this thing is 26 years old, but it looks like the interior is essentially new, like the car rolled off the factory line yesterday. Same thing with the engine bay and with the undercarriage of the car, very clean inside and out. And even better about this Bronco, the seller notes in the listing that all 4 tires are brand new. So when you bring this thing home, you're getting a car that's in good cosmetic condition at least, and also has some key parts that'll keep it going for a long time. So now that we've seen the car, what do I think of the price? I think $6,900 is a fair price for this Bronco. Yeah, the fifth generation has a couple of things going against it, like you can't remove that top, but it is safer. It has that airbag. It has those 3-point seatbelts in the rear. So this is a cool summer vehicle that's very capable. You can take it off-road. You can tow your boat. You can take your kids to school, all in style and all safely too. So $6,900, I think that this one is a pretty good deal. Let me know what you think in the comments.